Hello, Mary. Mary, try and sort this one out. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish. Fish. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Instrumental break. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. 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 Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish and the bad things fish may be. Let's talk about fish. I think that one will do. Let's talk. I'll play it back and I'll see what I think. I think it's probably the nuts. And that'll be the one. And you can play around with all of it and decide what you want to do in your production stream.
Yeah!
For fish.
I love it. Thank you, Lita Man. Our Shakespearean bard. Where are my stickers? They're in the mail. Your stickers are in the mail. It's up to the mail. They were sent. When were they sent? Today is Wednesday. Did I send them Monday? I think I did. I sent them Monday. It's probably going to take 5 days. You should get them by the end of the week. So there. Thank you, Lee. That was a monumental piece of work. I thought the chorus was amazing. That was really impressive. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. I know Lee's dying to show off. Let's get him up here. Doobie-doo. The Right Honorable Sir Wilcox Esquire. Yes, precisely. That is precisely who I sent it to. We need to get rid of that. And let's see. Let's get a camera shot up. It'll look a little better. All right. Sam Dam, hello. Stephen the biologist, hello. Oh. What else? Michael Kirby. Hello again, Mr. Father Fish. Great to see you today. Did you ever get my email address? I sent you yesterday in a text. Didn't, and I've asked you to send it to me at my email. That's the surest way to get it. Okie dokie. You know what? What are we doing here? We did not get out collecting today, but we have high hopes of doing so in fairly short order. Petraman, hello, hello. Click the like button, guys. Holly is making salsa and what kind of bread? Cornbread? What bread? Something. Lee, clean the glass on his 50. Oh, that's all it was. See, you got them trained. They just needed their tank cleaned. That's the only reason they were upset. Their glass was dirty and they could not see you. So, zucchini bread. Holly's making salsa, and zucchini bread sounds utterly delightful. So, there. That's wonderful. Samdam, recommendations for fish aquarium books. Wow, that's a good one. Well, okay. Let me grab this. Probably the best series there is Aquarium Atlas by Bench. Now this is the photo index, which is actually there are five books in the series. This book contains the photos and limited descriptions of every photo in every book. So it's really the one to get. Goes for about $50. Well worth it. It contains as close to everything as it's probably really possible to get. So just like so. A wonderful book, a great resource, an encyclopedia, a true encyclopedia. And if you want to spend a couple of $100 on literature, buy the whole series. But I don't own the whole one. I own a catfish and a cichlid, I think, and this. And there's some others. So that would be the book I would recommend. Rohan sent me creature video. I replied my email to you, Rohan. Really interesting little bugs you got there. The little tiny one is a spider. The one in the same tank with the spider in the green water looks to me like a scud, a fairy shrimp. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The other tank or container with the muck in the bottom, those look like leeches. I can't be really sure. They might not be. If they have legs, they're not leeches. If they don't have legs, they're leeches. My guess is they're leeches. Now, we have an announcement from an upcoming author. a book in better condition, a better book, which will be wonderful, I'm sure. It'll be probably 15 to 20 pages, a lot of pictures, um, uh, a couple of clown costume shots, and might even have a picture of a betta in it with some silliness or other about mastering the betta business. Um, for only $100 signed copy, I get a $20 cut on that. Thank you very much. Bill Witt, hello, hello. Petra Man. Oh, you've got a Summer Herbert Axelrod's books. He published an immense library of books. I've got a few. I if I'm promoting a book, I promote Bench because it's just there's nothing comparable to it. It's a masterful piece of work, and one that is going to benefit anybody who buys it. Yeah, it does look like a Bible. It is a Bible. It's a fish Bible. Hello, Lisa. Nice to see you. Glad to have you with us. Ray Aquatics. Hi there, Ray Aquatics. Lee, you want to come on? Come on. I dare you. I can handle it. Ah. Copy. Here, I'll give you another shot. What is this? My Pillow Guy and Trump just cured the world beer issue. Hadn't heard about that. Lumpy dog. Lee, Sir Father Fish, my 30-gallon is only half capped with sand at one end. You've seen it. Pea Gravel and I can see the life under the sand end. Should I cap the other end, even though it is healthy? Well, now it's really your call, Lee. You are now a master aquarist and can make your own decisions. I will not advise. If you would ask me what I would do if it were my tank, then I could give you an answer. But from one master aquarist, I can't say it, to another, let me simply say, well done, sir, well done. Now, if that were my tank, I would have capped the whole thing months ago and not put up with all the nonsense. But that's just me. That's me. That has nothing to do with you. You are the master of your ship. What's the guy in front? The leader of your parade. Let me not in any way disparage you for your foolhardy excesses and your remarkably, I want to use the word bludgeon, but it really doesn't fit, except in a very narrow context. And perhaps that's why I want to use it. Now, if that's not enough to get you snapping at the leash, come on here and take up for yourself. I defy you. Lumpy dog. Full sand caps don't work in the UK. Something about speaking English wrong. That's undoubtedly what it is. Stephen the biologist. I have learned that all fish hobbyists are pros, which is why I like to just listen and sometimes laugh. Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely. I will cap it all now. I knew that I was just testing you. A lot of fish. Finally, a stream I'm able to catch live. Ian, nice to see you, Ian. Thank you. And good to have you with us. Glad you're able to be here alive and well. Rohan, a breeder, sent me an interesting video. I'll send it to you and I'll review it. All my tetra gone really bad. Rohan says, all my tetra gone. Oh dear. Tetra do that sometimes. They just kind of disappear. One of the things, this is kind of interesting. When a fish disappears, why do fish disappear? There are 3 reasons why fish disappear. 3. Notice this is the number 3. This is the number 6. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you know how to count from 1 to 10 on one hand. So, 3. 3 reasons fish disappear. Number 1, a fish disappears because it jumps out of the tank and flops under the piano where nobody can go. And you only learn what happened to it when you move out of your house and the piano gets moved. And you say, oh, that's where he went. Number 1. Number 2, I can only remember. I know I had 3. Okay, I got it. Number 2, a fish disappears when a larger fish in the tank, like a clown knife, eats it like a neon. That's number 2. And number 3, and this is the most important one, a fish disappears when it dies. Because as quick as it dies, every other fish in the tank begins eating it and eating it and eating it and eating it. Even fish that are not predators eat the dead fish until nothing is left. And how long does this take? If it's a little take, a little fish, if it's a little fish, it might take only 15 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour. Quickly, gone. If you're lucky enough to catch it in process, you will see a skeleton, a head bone and a backbone with little bones sticking up. But very quickly, that will disappear too. So there's 3 ways that fish disappear. They jump out and hide under the piano. They get eaten by a bigger fish, or they die and everybody scarfs them down. And that's it. Now you know what happened to that fish that disappeared, or at least you've got it narrowed down. Rohan says, all my tetra parents are alive. Oh, so you lost babies. Cool. All right, what? Petroman, Stephen, if I lose power for 2 days, should I mess with my canister filter or just leave it alone? Great question. And Stephen has an answer. Stephen's answer is, and I lost it, just 2 days, it should be fine. if you're worried about the bacteria dying, most canister filters, depending on the stock, should be able to sustain itself if it's only a couple of days. Outside factors would, and we haven't got the rest. Sam Dam says, I put my dead fish in the snail tank. They are on it like sharks. That's all I feed them. You have that many fish dying? Sam Dam. Shame, shame. Answer from Stephen. It should, outside factors would be temporary, but you can even add bacteria back in, or if it's longer than that, add ammonia back in. So, a good, sophisticated answer to a very good question. Well done. Let's see. Let's get over here. I think Stephen just earned himself a wrench. A wrench. Ta-da! Aquatic Conquest. Father Fish, would you mind talking over my video and explain to people what's on the screen uploading to YouTube as we speak? Well, I don't know what you're asking, but sure, I can do that. You want to when? Do you want to do that right now? When do you want to do that? What do you have in mind? Aquatic Conquest. Garbo. You can put, here we go. Garbo says you can put the filter media in the main tank if the power is out for more than a few days as well. Bloody interesting. Never thought of that, Garbo. That is genius level stuff. Well done. I mean, that's something that the first reaction to it is, oh, yuck. But unless the filter media is yuck, if it's still relatively clean, that would be an intelligent thing to do. Interesting. Somebody just clicked something. Let's see. Let me get back. Here we go. Who do we have here? Let's see if I can. I don't know. How can I do this? I need to get one of these two father fishes out of here. I'm trying. Give me a chance. I'm going to get it. Come on, guys. One of you's got to go. Solo leg out. Jeez. All right. It's the only one we do this. I'm going to have to get rid of the cam. And now, there he is. Well, say something. See if we got your sound. We should.
Let's talk about fish, baby.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish.
I love it. Did your song come through? We did play it earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. The whole world saw it, and it's going to be it's going to be a Christmas number one.
Christmas number one.
Yeah,
I believe it. All right, what's good? This is nuts. Stephen, Here we go. I've taken a handful of substrate out and we'll put the media in it in a bowl covered with foil with an ammonia source in the sun. And I've had bacteria live for almost 2 weeks. Nice. We see you. We see you doing that. I keep check under my microscopes. Good job, Stephen.
Lucky beginner.
Piyash Kanani. Piyash Kanani, hello. Can you shed some light on your experience with eliminating brown algae? Oh dear. Eliminating brown algae. Well, brown algae generally occurs early on in a tank's life, and it disappears relatively quickly. I mean, it doesn't hang around long; it'll go away. Uh-oh, what is this? He's got a red head. What is? I can't get here. Can we get you? Yeah, I'm trying. It doesn't want to do it. I'm trying to get you on all by your lonesome self.
Don't do that.
Well, I can't tell what you're wearing. Let me go over to YouTube. Maybe I can see it better.
Don't
Don't do it.
don't do that.
No,
I'm not burnt.
you're not burned.
No, I didn't go out in the sun all day and get burnt. Not me. I'm not a stupid idiot.
Are you wearing a skin cap? Is that what is that? I can't tell.
It's my burnt head.
Is it really?
Yeah, look. I know. And my nose.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
Mercy. Oh, does it hurt?
Does it look like it hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go then.
Well, then. I was just being comforting. Being comforting, right. That's what I was doing. I was being comforting.
Oh.
That didn't comfort you, obviously.
I'd swap my head. I would swap my head for yours.
You would swap? No, you wouldn't want to do a thing like that.
I would.
No, you'd go crazy. It would make you mad. You think you're bad now, it'd be worse. It'd make you mad. Piyash Kanani, shedding light on eliminating brown algae. Why am I avoiding this? Tell us, Lee, how do you avoid brown algae?
Don't shit in your aquarium.
Well, that's part of it. That is part of it. I gotta admit.
I've got lots of light, and I've got lots of fish, and I've got lots of healthy plants, and I've got really healthy algae that they're all eating.
Right.
I don't know anything about brown algae because I've never had it.
I don't get it often, and I only ever get it with a new tank. It's kind of a new tank syndrome. If you put plants in it, do some water changes. I'm sure it's an excess of nitrates, which means you probably have got gravel in your tank and need to add an inch of sand. Add an inch of sand. Adding sand cures all evils, including brown algae. Add sand, Piyash. That'll solve the problem. It will. That'll solve the problem. Aquatic Conquest is trying to get us to do something here. He wants, I don't get this. All right, let me find it, and I'll see. I'll see if we can. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I don't see it now. All the way to the bottom. Noxema, Holly says. Holly wants to put Noxema on your pate, on your reddened pate. Garbo's Aquaden's diadema are pairing up. That's exciting stuff. Stephen the biologist says, Lee, a master at your level can handle anything thrown at them. And Roxanne says, Lee, you'll have to beat Lad Baby for Christmas #1. And I can't find, where in the world is it? The Massey Report. Brett is home. Welcome home. Garbo says Peyos Kanani. You just have to wait for it to go away. Right.
Is Brett really home?
And a nearite snail will help speed it up. I agree absolutely. Add sand and ignore it and it'll go away. Stephen, we did that. Okay, I got it. I found it, caught it. We're going to be in trouble now. I'm going to click on this. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to put...
Rhett is home. Rhett's home.
Rhett's home, yes.
Rhett's home. Oh, can I just say something to Rhett? Can I say something to Rhett to welcome him back home? Rhett.
All right, here is, oh, look at this. Oh, that is so cool. He's got baby cribbies. I love baby cribbies. And he's got his something in the way. Baby cribensis. Look at them all. And Mama is right there guarding them and taking care of them. And they look really good and really healthy. Wonderful baby cribensis that have come out of that little rock pile where she laid them underneath a rock, on the roof of a rock. And she fanned them for 3 days. There's Daddy. Just saw him flit by. There he is. There goes Daddy. Mommy and Daddy crib and baby cribs. Lots and lots of baby cribs. How cute that is. It's an absolute wonder. We loves it. We loves it all. Nice. Let's see if we can get everybody on here. Can we do it? We got us. That one. That worked better. What do you think, Lee, about the baby cribs? You haven't bred anything like that yet. You need to do that. Get a pair of crevensis and put them in your tank, or a pair of rams. Nice aquatic conquest. I love it. Very, very cool. What is that? Remove. Okay. That was sweet.
We don't get the diversity of fish that you have in America. We don't have that diversity of fish here. I would love some of the fish that you have, and I could look after them, but we just don't have that diversity of fish available to us.
I'm sure you've got crevensis. I'm sure you do. Now, why did we lose?
Don't have that diversity of fish available to us.
I'm sure you've got crevensis. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello, bud. Did we lose it again? Say
it's not my fault.
We're okay. It was my fault. We got it back. We're good.
Yeah, I knew it was you. I knew it wasn't me. I knew it was you.
7.5 minutes long. Thank you, Aquatic Conquest. I don't know if we did what you wanted to do. You were in the UK. Ha 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 ha. There. Aquatic Conquest is in the UK, and he's got those fish, and he lives down the street from you because the UK is very small. And
Well, the
people
thing
live very
about Aquatic Conquest is he doesn't share. He's very selfish and he doesn't share.
I'm sure if you ask nicely, he will be happy to give you 2 of his babies. Then all you have to do is keep them alive. Garbo, isn't the UK more about plants and aquascaping? Oh, dear God. I've heard that in America, we like the monster fish, but everywhere else, they care more about the plants and scape. There is some truth to that, Garbo. Well, Frank is here, and he's walking. He is walking, and he's not screaming and hollering. So he got a shot.
I got a cortisone shot.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So Frank's a new man. And Lee's sitting here with his black mask on. What a we It reminds me of somebody
Aquatic
recently with black mask.
Aquatic Conquest is a twat.
Hey, Lee, there's someone behind you with a big net. And he's not fishing.
And he's looking. He's looking. Mage look.
He's not fishing.
Oh, dear God. Okay. Aquatic Conquest. Lee, you can have them if you collect. Collect. See, if you go over and collect them, you can have them. Madness. Aquatic Conquest says you can have them. He says you can have them, you twat. You can have them.
See, the thing is, in England, when you meet your best mate, you hug them and you go, "All right, wanker."
That's it. You're a wanker.
Yeah, you're a wanker. It's a pleasant greeting. So when I call Aquatic Conquest a twat, he's English and he knows that means, "Yo, brother, I love you." He knows that.
Yeah, they are strange people, I gotta admit. I mean, if I said that to somebody over here who I met on the street, I'd probably come away with a bloody nose.
You need to grow up and catch up with us English.
We take such matters very seriously.
We're still a young country.
Well, you're too serious. Be a little bit more light-eyed, and when you see your best mate, kick him in the nuts, and he knows you love him.
So Garbo says that the UK, Europe, and other countries are more about plants and aquascaping. They're more prisified, in other words. Here in the States, we want monster fish. They eat everybody.
Yep, that's me.
You know what that really is? And I see it in the shop. It's adolescents. The people who are most excited about the monster fish are teenage boys and young men in their 20s. And they gobble them up. I can't keep them in the shop. Young men love predator fish. They want to get them big and they want to get them mean.
They're also easy to take care of.
Yeah, they are easy to take care of. That's true. One in a tank. Yeah.
But hey, what about the elasoma?
Elasoma, well.
And I'm now in the guppies.
You're doing guppies? Oh, cool. Why don't you come over?
Oh, that's okay.
Really? You don't want to.
I appreciate it.
I like your haircut.
Gee, thanks. Did it myself.
Did you really?
Yes, I
He
did.
got a burr. He did a burr cut.
Roxanne Power says, "Hello, aqua balls." That's old English for sweaty nads. Sweaty
dear.
ball sack.
Well, Aquaballs happens to be here, and he says, "You guys looking for me? I am strange," and we know that's true.
I think you
With a name like that, he's very strange.
Really, Billy Dog, you're just giving a hard time because you care. That's all it is. You care. J Dog, I have your store up, Father Fish. Can't buy anything yet. I have payment disabled till I'm done. What should we say about Father Fish on his About Us page? Oh dear. Well, say what you will. I think I can erase it.
Call them all a bunch of plots.
Aquatic Conquest. Thanks for the compliment, Lee. Did I give Aquatic Conquest? Did I give you what you wanted with that video? I wasn't at all sure what you had in mind, but it was delightful. It was so nice to see all those baby rams. Hat Trick. Hat Trick is among us. Hello, Hat Trick. Hi, Billy Dog. Anthony T. Hello, hello. Who else is here? Roxanne, we said hello to. Maybe we got it covered. This is a little madness today. A little madness. So, Lee, you got a challenge. Somebody threw down to you. I think it was Stephen or Michael. The challenge was that you, with your fool's cap, that you wear clown makeup. What do you think of that?
Sue, can you put some makeup on me? No? That's a no then. That's a no. She said stop shouting, and that's a no. So there you go.
Well, we're all thankful. Aquatic Conquest says, in normal cases, you would have a bloody nose. So here it is. Unless it is a very good bud, saying such a thing to someone casually on the street will earn you an extra hole right between those two. It is.
Have you seen how big this is? Have you seen how big it is?
I was just looking. It's astounding. You could put half of something in one of them, and the other half in the other one. A pickle. That's what I had in mind. A pickle. Steven says that was a good cover-up. Oh, it is a little nutsy here today. That's because Frank and I are not out collecting. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
And now that he's got his knees back, we can go collecting. Huzzah. Oh, here's the hat. You got to see this.
Sir.
Frank. Frank.
Look out behind you.
You lazy twat.
That's me. Come on over.
There it is. Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Is that cool or what?
Yeah, the guy in the white suit's getting ready to get him. Now, you are the person that was made for. You do realize that, Lee, right?
The yellow in front.
Yeah.
That's the front. Right.
For whom the Tinkerbell tolls.
For whom the Tinkerbell tolls. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Bad mood. Bad mood. Bad mood. Not quite so bad. Pretty happy.
Not bad. Not bad. Yellow is happy. Red is bad.
Devil. That's the devil, Lee.
Devil Lee. Right. What? What?
He's looking at comments.
He's trying to get his fangs to show. Aquaballs loves the hat. We all do. It's wonderful. Father Fish, any more books you can recommend?
Ooh,
Lord,
God.
pull a fish book off the shelf.
Which
Ray.
one? You got?
I don't care. Give me one you like. I've got a bookshelf over here with about 150
One
books
that I
on
would
it.
like.
All right, there you go. There are many,
There's a million.
many specialty books. Here's one on discus. And this is by Bernd Degen. So it's a German author, which means it's going to have some pretty fancy stuff. And we'll look at a picture or two. Here we go.
What are they
Now,
like?
this is an old one. This is interesting. This is an old book that has pictures of discus prior to the morph that was found, about 10 years ago on a farm in, where was it? It was in, I think, in Thailand, that contained a number of very unusual color patterns. That fish became the source for all of the new color patterns that have emerged in the last 10 years. So you'll notice this is an older book, and all the pictures in it are of wild discus that existed before that color pattern. And look at it. It's amazing. I mean, they were stunning fish then. The stuff that's out now blows it all away. Just amazing difference. And these are beautiful fish. But the ones available now, which came out of a single fish that was found when it was 2 inches long in a vat containing 10,000 fish by one visitor, a guest to the farm, who saw it and snagged it, took it home,
Smart
and
person.
began breeding with it. Here's
That's
another
Frank's
one.
favorite book.
one.
From
this is
Thailand.
They can't
From
see it.
Thailand, right.
They can see it.
This is Fishes in the Freshwater of Florida.
Frank's favorite.
Brand new book, just been published.
Really?
I think this is the new one. Let me double check.
I don't know if that
There is a new one that just came out.
Cool.
I think this is it. Yep, 2018.
Okay.
It's just 1 year old.
Tell them to pick their order.
Brand new book. Expensive little book, but it's got a lot of really wonderful stuff in it. So there's another book. All right. So Lee's losing us. Lee's going to sleep. He's losing us. Why did discus cost so much? Why did discus cost so much? Anymore, they cost so much because they cost so much. It used to be they cost so much because you had to bring them up from South America. But now they cost so much
Because of energy cares.
because people can make more money on them. It's just marketing strategy. We find, what is this? We
That's a
found
little
something.
fish that we.
Oh, is that a tom thumb? That's a bullhead. That's a bullhead. Right. Frank's losing it here now.
Sorry. No,
He
no.
wants to get out collecting, and I do too.
I see 4 fishes.
All right. What was the difference in the morph of the discus? Color. It was color. We found color in it that did not exist in any other discus. Yeah, Lee, you want to say something? I'm gonna go look for a discus here.
You gotta go get a fish. Whoa.
Say something. Images.
Whoa.
And StreamYard.
Who knows?
JD stickers.
Lou, we gotta head north.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true. The cool
Look at that
stuff
blue
is
nose
north.
shiner.
Somebody's in the background. Now somebody is behind you, Lee.
Lou, real quick. Just look at that blue nose.
Oh, hell, oh, I know.
Isn't
That
gorgeous?
one is protected.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Everyone saw you, see? Everyone saw you.
Well, it is more loud.
Okay, so check this out, guys. Here's a good example. See this one right here. This is the pigeon blood. That's a new color pattern. Here's another one,
Oh my God.
different kind of pigeon blood. Here's another one, and it's more than that. This orange, the white, this kind of golden. None of these existed before
Pink,
that specific fish was found.
blue,
Yeah, they've all come
bit
out of it.
yellowy. Got some
Isn't that
spots.
amazing? Look
Got
at
some
that.
stripes. Got a blue. Got a red.
Crazy.
Amazing.
Another coloured one. Got a one with that on the top. Got a white one. Got a round one. Got a pink one with white spots. Got a yellow one with purple spots and a blue fin.
Notice how Lee effectively names
Keep going,
every
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Dark
I'm an
brown.
expert. I'm an expert. I'm an expert. Show me some more. I'm an expert.
It's proper nomenclature. There he goes. There he goes. So this is it. I mean,
That's an attractive
the others.
saltwater fish in the sea. That is.
Yeah. Happens to be a freshwater fish.
Isn't that
Says
amazing?
it there. An attractive. I've forgotten what it said now. You took it away.
Look at
It was attractive
Okay, so
though.
that is a native. That's a native discus.
That's huge.
Gone to.
Oh, they do get big. They get really big, like 7, 8.
The size of 2 pages in a book.
I've seen them right. I've seen them like almost 10 inches, almost dinner
That's a
plate
big
size.
book. That's a big book.
Aquaballs has lost track. He doesn't know what day it is. Shall we tell him? Shall we tell him? Or shall we leave him in the dark so he's lost in time? Aquaballs is lost in time. He does not know what day it is. Isn't there a song about that? What's the song about?
Tell him he's going to start singing it.
What day it is? Okay. So Steven said something impressive here. Guess we need to go back and find it. Billy Dog, I'm getting some sand tomorrow. I want to add it to an established tank. Any suggestions? Yes, Billy Dog. Pour it in. Pour it in.
Oh my God, even you're getting weird. Dirt.
Hello, Mary. What happened?
Got it.
What happened,
Andre.
Mary? What happened today, Mary? What happened? If it's not too much,
Andre.
what happened? What happened today, Mary? What happened?
Is Mary back? I'm going to read
Yeah.
Stephen Audrey. I have 8
Mary's
fully
back.
planted tanks, 5 of them dirted and 3 gravel. The plants are growing all the same, only because the tanks with gravel have been established for a long time. Yea, verily. Now, that case in point. The advice that we give is for beginners. It is not for the master aquarist like Lee or even Stephen. It's for the
Not
people
me.
who are having trouble getting started. If you use this system to get started, as you learn how to deal with all of the variations, you can create a myriad of tank, strata, systems, culture, and the like. So Mary's here. Maine's Tail is here. Hi, Maine's. Mary Page. Are you back from the hospital? An ocean turkey, someone says. What in the world? J. Rowe called it an ocean turkey. That's the one with the red paint over here. That's the ocean turkey. It acclimates well to fresh water. Does acclimate well to fresh water, and does extremely well in rivers, lakes, and storage systems. I could have said septic systems. That might have been answered. I'm sure glad to see you all. She said it's been a rough day. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Mary Page. Glad to have you with us. What's the best way to clean sand if we choose to clean it? Dump it in a bucket, stick a hose in it, swirl it around, pour out the cloudy water, do it 2 or 3 times. Simple. That's the best way to clean it.
Why do you want to?
If you're putting like play sand or concrete sand
Oh, you mean before it goes
in
the tank?
water,
Okay.
you're pouring it into the water, then you probably want to rinse it because it'll make your tank cloudy for days.
I thought you meant after.
Pool sand, oh, after it was in, it was
That's
thinking,
what I thought.
or even before water is in. I don't rinse it before water is in.
No. I thought she was asking how
I
you
understand,
clean it.
yeah, after the tank is in.
You have to establish tank.
Yeah.
Clean it.
No, I assumed that was before you put it in. So we've had a series of answers here. Pick and choose the one that fits your situation best. J. Rowe. I hope to come up one day and show you my dirted planted tanks at Father Fish. Well, that would be lovely. We would be delighted. Drag them along with you, Aquaballs, so we can all see them. Bring pictures.
Good video,
I'm just
Bill.
teasing. A good video, yes. What else is going on here? Aquaballs have a pair of red melon and a pair of Philippine blue angels. Nice. Red melon discus and blue angel. Yeah, pretty stuff. And none of these colors are...
Get off! You bastard! Now show your face. Show your face. There's someone behind me. You bastard! Woo! Woo!
He screamed and hollered with a mask on. Now he's reveling. Yeah. Reveling. Reveling.
Yes.
That's payback. There's going to be a payback for that.
With the big nuts.
Red white suits are on the way. That's Frank's promise.
I'm only wearing this because Frank's here.
Aquatic Conquest says, and my planted tank is going to have these soon as Lee picks up my cribs. So there, Lee. Where does Aquatic Conquest live? What are you doing now? Just looking at something. I can't tell. Oh, Sue is sitting up. She gave up. Hi, Sue. She's sitting
Hello,
reading,
Hello.
sitting on the couch.
Hello.
Reading. She gave
She
up.
got me
trying to-
good. She got me good. She stuck up behind me and just grabbed me. I wasn't ready for it. I'm sorry.
Jack Watley start the.
It's not my fault.
There were a couple of people. Jack Watley developed strains of discus here in the U.S. There were other strains developed primarily in Germany. Those were the earliest ones. Now it's kind of been taken over in the Far East, but there is a war between the German discus and the Indonesian discus, to such an extent that any discus aficionado will not put the two together in the same tank. There is so much mythology about this that they exist in two unique and distinct worlds. Utterly
You
amazing.
you can't trust a German. Don't mix Germans with anyone. No, I know that because my father was German.
Both of my
So
grandmothers, both of
I
my
know they
grandmothers
were.
were
Yeah,
German. Thank you
I
very much.
know.
And
So you can't mix them. You
I
can't mix them with anyone.
well, they
You
were
can't.
mixed with Brits, and they cranked me out, among others.
And then you popped out with your beard and your hair and everything, didn't you? And your glasses
I
when
did.
you were, yeah.
When I was early on. Father Fish, you only played a quarter of it. I was transitioning between film clips, and I thought you thought it was finished. I did. I think you thought, I'm sorry. I'll go back and watch it. Is it something we need to review? We're running out of time here. We'll have to do this again. Let me go over it, AQ. That's right. You were playing it live, weren't you? My apologies. Gonna have to play it for Lee. Mainz is putting fish in the mail. I'm putting some in tomorrow. Billy Dog says to Garbo, they're different species and don't know what he's referring to. And we're back to Aquaballs, who still doesn't know what day it is. Wasn't there a Beatles song about that? Rohan, that's crazy. All right, we've covered enough nonsense here. Aquaball's hat. Nose hair Lee. Anthony's talking about Lee's nose hair. Indoor fishing is here. Aquaball, I'm the guy with the snakes called ball pythons and fish. That's why I call it Aquaballs. Sweetie Newts, never heard that one before. Sweetie Newts. So he's calling you Sweetie Newts, Lee, because you never heard that one before. Aquaball says fish and snakes. La. So there, you can't make a dirty out of it. Grivel. Andre is talking about grivel. If you already have grivel in your tank and live plants in it, can you add sand and do it closer up your tank? Yes, absolutely, Andre. If you have plants, you can add sand. Add it slowly. Add it a quarter to a half an inch at a time, maybe twice a week, every 3 days or so. Give it a chance to sift down into the gravel. Hello, Susan. Delighted to have you here. You might bring a note of sanity to the savagery with which we are currently cursed. Billy Dog. J Dog. Maybe can talk about the natural aquarium and how simple it is. Stuff like that. And the ideas behind it. Okay? Good idea. Father Fish, do you know about the fish? Oh, dear God. Enigmatochromis leucanusi. Oh, God. I got to find this and copy it. I can't copy anything on whatever it is I'm in. The duck. The duck doesn't allow you to copy. So now I got to find this fish. The name
He
of
won't
which.
listen to me, Sue. He won't listen to me. Survival Fish won't listen to me.
He's talking with his hands again.
I'm
Okay.
trying to tell him something and he won't listen to me, Sue. I know I'm not the only one here, but I haven't said anything in about 30 seconds, so you should be listening to me.
Okay, go. Do it.
Who's he talking to now?
Well, I'm bringing up another. Here it is. This is the Enigmatochromis leucanuzzi. Are these like
Oh,
the
aren't
rock?
they lovely? Oh, yeah, they're lovely. They are. Oh, aren't they lovely? I didn't have nothing important to say, but yeah, let's look at these pictures of these lovely, lovely fish. Come on.
Rock crevensis.
Oh, that's nice.
There are a couple of fish in this
Oh, I
family.
like them. Yeah, I like them.
Do you now? That's good. It's good that you
Oh, I like that one.
You know,
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that one.
How about this?
And I like that one. And I like those two.
They're pretty. Look at that.
Those are real pretty.
Yeah, they're lovely. They are.
Oh, that's whoa, nice. And look how it split on the tail.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, here's another one.
Oh, look at them. Aren't they pretty?
I didn't realize there were so many fish in this family. Oh, look at this one. My word. Where'd it go?
Big family. They produce a lot, don't they?
That's amazing.
Oh.
Pretty fish.
Oh, that's amazing. That is.
Yeah, I've only seen one or two species of these, so this is really new stuff for me. Nice.
I like looking at pictures too.
We know you do.
What?
Because it helps you understand the words in the book. You told us that. Right.
I know.
All right.
I just wanted to say hello to Rhett. Rhett's home. Rose turned up. I was trying to get your attention, but you were too interested in looking at pretty pictures of little pretty fish, weren't you? And Rhett's home, and I wanted to say hello to him. Can I say hello to Rhett, please?
Been home for half an hour.
Well, I wasn't there, was I? I was here.
Well, I don't know. You obviously were not paying attention.
What? Can I say hello to Rhett, please?
Please do. By all means. Say hello,
Rhett. Rhett. I'm done.
He just hasn't really got that happy accent. It just isn't quite there. A little less guttural, I think. That might help. It's a little more nasal twang and less guttural.
All right. And after the morning,
much better. Much better.
Gonna push that crocodiles.
I like it.
Up to alligators. Alligators and dusty stuff.
Now you're into something else again. All right, boys and girls. Enough fun for the day. Stephen the biologist. He wasn't trying real hard. Fish are wonderful.
I like biology as well.
I think I'll keep some in a glass box filled with water, Jay says. Good idea. And I've got a video out just right now that'll explain to you exactly how to do that, Jay. So check it out, boys and girls, and we will see you all in the morning. Now we're going to do something here. We're going to do something. We're going to end on a high note. Lord knows we need to. Ending on a high note. Like that, right. Precisely. What?
There's no sound. You twat. Thank God for that. Let's talk about fish, baby. You and me.
Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about
Baby.
you
Let's
and
talk
me.
about you
Let's talk
and
about
me.
all the
Let's talk
things
about
and
all the good
things
things and the bad
and
things that may be. Let's talk about fish.
let's talk about fish. Let's
I'm
talk
singing
about
over me. Fish.
instrumental break.
I'm so cool. Look at me. I'm amazing.
Oh!
I'm a diva.
You are indeed. Yes,
Let's
you
talk
are.
about fish, baby.
Fish,
Let's talk about
baby.
you
Let's talk
and
about
me.
you
Let's
and
talk
me.
about all the
Let's talk
good
about
things
all
and
the
the
good
bad
things
things
and the
that
bad
may
things
be.
that
Let's
may
talk
be.
about
Let's talk
fish.
about fish.
Let's talk about fish.
Fish,
Fish.
fish,
Let's talk
baby.
about you and me.
You
Let's talk
and
about
me.
all the good things
All
and the
the
bad
good
things
things and the
that may
bad
be.
things that
Let's talk
can be.
about
Let's talk
fish.
about fish.
Let's talk about fish.
Fish.
I think that one will do.
I nailed that. I nailed it.
And I'll see what I think. I think it's probably.
No, I nailed that.
And
No, I don't need to do that again. I nailed it.
with all of it and decide.
Astounding.
See you later.
Finally.
I'm bored now, so I'm off. Bye.
Yeah, good thing too. Glorioski. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, mods, for keeping up with this madness today. J. Rowe, you're right. The bubbles are fine. Not to worry about the bubbles. And we will see you all in the morning. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, EST. Bye for now. God bless you.